Hi, everybody, and welcome to another Mego Museum Mint Off card. It's been a good month for Mego. I've got a ton of packages from Entertainment Earth, and I've got lots of content to review, but this one was possibly one of my favorites. And it's a superhero or a comic superhero, but not from DC or Marvel. No, we're talking about the Rocketeer. This is an independent creation by Dave Stevens, a very nice man. I met him once. That was, of course, adapted into a 1990 Disney film that just didn't get the recognition it deserved. It was an excellent movie. And of course, we did not get any Rocketeer toys that summer. Playmates did have the license and proposed some things, but they never came to fruition because the film was slightly a disappointment at the box office, which really bothered me. I'm a fan of the serials that inspired the Rocketeer, Commando Cody and Radar Men from the Moon. As well, I'm a huge fan of Betty Page, who Dave Stevens used in the comic as a character. So it was always kind of one of those itches that didn't get scratched, so to speak. So I'm delighted to see Mego pick up this character who deserves a little more love. And this Rocketeer figure is really exciting for me because of my fandom of the Mego format. So let's take a look at the card art. I think it's a wonderfully Art Deco card utilizing the movie poster from 1990. No complaints here at all. And then turning it around to the back, we have a gorgeous picture of Bill Campbell, who was the star of the Rocketeer. And of course, we have the credits as usual. We have Dr. Mego as the consultant, Tyler Ham as the sculptor. That's a name that's not shown a heck of a lot. I've actually worked with Tyler a couple of times. He's an excellent digital sculptor. And of course, for something like this helmet, you would require somebody to sculpt digitally just so you get it perfect. Rachel Baker is the seamstress. Funny story about the credits on this. I was talking to Marty Abrams and Paul Clark this weekend, interviewing them for Toy Ventures magazine. And I was asking him questions about vintage Mego, like who sculpted the Planet of the Apes and who sculpted the Mad Monsters. And Marty's like, look, Brian, I was in the office, I was in the Ivory Tower, I don't remember. And Paul very cleverly said to me, this is why I put credits on the package. I don't want to forget who did what. And so if you've ever wondered why the credits are on the package, that's why. And I think it's lovely. It's a great gesture for somebody who's cataloging this in the future. So enough about the card. Let's take him off the card, have a silly montage, and I'll let you explore the figure. Well, there you have it, folks. The 8-inch Mego Rocketeer. And I am thrilled to have this guy part of my collection. I love unique and interesting characters, especially stuff that's never been done before. And Mego's done a really nice job of capturing this in a Mego-esque style. So this is not Hot Toys. This is not a statue. but it is done sort of like how Mego would have done it in the 70s, or, possibly even the late 80s, early 90s, were they still kicking. I know some folks kind of wanted this as like a removable mask version. I'm okay with it not being that. To me, the Rocketeer is the character. There's the helmet, and just to have some, generic guy. Removable mask to me is always a little problematic with Mego stuff. Either the helmet gets too big, So I just wanted it to look like it does in the comics, and this does, and I'm happy with it. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm well pleased with his accessory of his rocket backpack. Of course, that's essential to the character. I would like to give him a pistol, and I probably will do that because that would just round out the character perfectly. But this is, for what it's worth, a wonderful Rocketeer figure. I have never purchased any other Rocketeer merchandise, hoping someday for the 8-inch version, and my dreams came true. I'm really thrilled, and I hope that the relationship with Disney and Mego continues. I would like to see more obscure characters. Maybe not Condorman, although I wouldn't mind Condorman. But this is just really great that Mego is kind of spreading their wings and digging into these vaults. And this is wonderful, and I really look forward to more stuff like the Rocketeer. There's a lot of 90s superheroes that I would love to see reborn as Mego figures. The Shadow, the Phantom. Fingers crossed on what Mego could bring us next in the 8-inch format. What do you think of the Rocketeer? Let me know in the comments below, or you can hit me up in our Facebook group, Mego Mania, where we talk about this stuff all the time. And of course, at the forums at megomuseum.com. Thank you for watching. If you are new to this, I hope you'll consider hitting like and subscribe. I do this every week. Until next time, have fun, take care, and as always, just buy what you like. Cheers.